Hello guys, this is Rise69501 and welcome. Well, I'm gonna give you my thoughts for Superman, Lois and Clark issue number 5. Now check out this cover. Awesome. Okay, to the story. Well, the story starts really in a unique way, if I can call it that way. So the story starts 7 years in the past. I mean, this story has a lot of flashbacks. So this is a moment when Batman Man was fighting a bunch of thugs. What seems like or looks like that Superman was watching what was going on from the distance. So he noticed that yes, he's the same Batman and this and that, but it's not the same guy. So that was on the beginning when he arrived to New 52 Earth or main Earth, primary Earth. So while Superman is watching what's going on with Batman fighting a bunch of thugs, actually more like ninja like. So believe it or not, this is a moment when, while Batman was occupied, one of the bad guys sneak behind him and shoot at him an arrow. And that's the moment when, I don't know if it was meant or not, but that's the moment when Superman actually saved Batman's life several years back. And he sees Superman fly. He can see the Superman silhouette on the moon, but he knows it's not the Superman that he knows right now. So I don't know if this is before they met when on the Justice League, the first attack of Darkseid. So I'm not quite sure when this happened. So from there, we see Clark Kent going back home, that he's going to celebrate his son's birthday and this and that. So the thing is that from there we go to the present. So we start where the last issue ended, when one of the bad guys that went into the his Superman Fortress of Solitude, he dropped a mountain on top of Superman, thinking that, well, this is not the same guy, probably we get to kill him. The thing is, well, yes and no. The thing is that we get to see how the Fortress of Solitude of this new Superman from the 90s, pre-52, I say the Superman from the 0 hour, is looks on the inside, which it was pretty interesting. I like it. The thing is that he even see the Hank, because one of the bad guys happens to be Hank Henshaw, the one that turned out to be Cyborg or Superman Cyborg back in the 90s, not the one that we have now. So the thing, he was kind of like, he had a loss of memory, and this guy, I forgot his name, the main bad guy, he's kind of controlling his mind more or less. The thing is that at that moment, Superman, he managed to escape from the mountain. He managed to escape. The thing is that at that moment, Lois Lane calls him on a telephone to his fortress, while the bad guys are there. Obviously, Lois Lane, she did not know what was going on, and she's asking, "Who's this?" and this and that, and blah blah blah. And the guy said, "Well, I think that's the lady that I see on your memories. If that's the same woman that is with the kid, well, I guess I'm going to pay a visit and see, so we can have a little bit of chat." So that's the moment when Superman gets pissed off and just punched the hell out of him. Look at that. Look at that punch. No, you don't. should know better than messing with Superman's family. He doesn't like that. So the thing is that there's fight, fight, fight. So we see that he managed to control one of the Superman's toys that he has on his fortress. Kind of like a giant machine. The thing is, well, he doesn't know that Superman, well, he's Superman. The thing is that once that he was going to kill Superman, the bad guy we can see here, he gets attacked from behind, as we can see here. It happens to be Hank Henshaw, using his own spaceship that was docked at the Fortress of Solitude. Amazing. Check that out. Now, I have to say that I like the art and I like the colors. Look at that. Awesome. So the thing is that we get to see a couple of characters inside of the fortress. One of them is called Glatana, or Glatania, and the other one is Clone, with a K. K-L-O-N. That they're kind of like on a special capsule inside the fortress. That for some reason, Superman say, "Look, you will not." Seems like they cannot survive in planet Earth because maybe of the environment they're not good for them, or vice versa. So I'm not sure about this. So I'm looking forward to know who these two characters are. So the thing is, the fight is over. Superman take the bad guy, put him on his cells, so he couldn't escape no more. Because it has a neural blocker that will keep his reaching into influence, because he has the power to influence other people to do his bidding. That must be some pretty cool powers. Comic book wise. So the thing is that after all that is done, from there we go to Mexico, actually New Mexico, as we can see here, where this guy he's experimenting with some kind of battle suit, which I'm not sure what the battle suit is for. And then from there we see that that the people that the Superman saved of the Excalibur spaceship, as we can see here, Superman dropped kind of like in the middle of a desert island, in the middle of the ocean. And then from there we go to outer space, where there's a spaceship approaching planet Earth, because this how he's called it? Yes, mistress. The mistress is searching for the what is called the Oblivion Stone. So she believes that Oblivion Stone is on planet Earth. So now she's on her way to planet Earth. Not only that, on issue number 4, we saw that Clark Kent's kid rip out like a piece of newspaper, revealing the identity of Superman. So the little kid, even though the little kid, he has the curiosity of his mom and the audacity the audacity to get into trouble just like his mom, Lois Lane. So I need coffee. So the kid is really smart. The thing is that looking on his, I don't know if this is his room or what, he sees a Superman teacher with a Superman insignia. The thing is that at that right moment, Lois Lane was asking Clark Kent, when are we going to tell our son the secret? So, is it getting better? And I will give this story 4.5 out of 5. It's really good. I like it. So if you're not reading it, maybe I don't know if I don't know if there might be some copies at the comic book shop, or you can wait and read it on a trade paperback. But the story is being real good. So issue number 6, I'm looking forward to see how all this is going to be developing, how far they will take this, to see if John will finally learn that his father and Superman are the same person. If eventually he realized that the piece of paper that he saw or rip out revealing the Superman on our world, so he's gonna figure out that it's not the same Superman, even though that even his father will reveal to him that yes, he's Superman, but from another timeline or different Earth. So it's gonna be interesting though. How they gonna write the kid's reaction towards knowing that he has two fathers. In a way, more or less, that planet Earth has two Supermen. So here we have two Supermen, and there's a new miniseries, the coming of the Superman. So now that makes 3 or 4 more. So now we have a bunch of Superman flying all over the place in a small city of Metropolis. So now we have lots of Superman. So I will give this 4.5 out of 5. Well, guys, this is it. Till later. Bye.